Hello, my YouTubers. You are chilling with Anganess. I'm your girl. You are watching Intentional Conversations with Anga Malachi. This year, we're all about self-development. We're all about developing ourselves. And thank you so much. If it's your first time tuning in, please do click that like button. Do subscribe so that you don't miss any of our videos. And tell your friends, tell your family about this channel. It's happening. Today, I want to speak about something that I've experienced actually in my life as well. Oversharing of information. You guys, have you been in a conversation either with your friend or with your colleague or with a churchmate or with a family member, your cousin, and you feel like, I've overshared. I was not supposed to ngikhulume kangaka this kind of information, like ngiqile ngiqulayini. Obviously, you feel uneasy or you regret. Have you been there, guys? Have you been there? If you've been there, please comment on our comment section and tell us about it. Today, I want to speak about oversharing, either in face-to-face conversation or on our on your social media pages. I understand that in every problem there is a root cause. What is the root cause really of us oversharing kangaka? Is it because maybe we live in a day where social media puts pressure on us to share about anything and everything? It's just at the tip of our fingers? Or is it because thina vela sikwazi ukuziphatha, like asinama boundaries, we don't have boundaries? What makes us to overshare kangaka? To an extent yokuthi abanye nje ungahlala kwi-social media yakhe impilo yakho uyifunde uyiqede uyazi ukuthi ugeza nini, udla nini, udlani, ugqokani, all of that unnecessary information. Guys, is it really necessary for people to know everything and every detail about yourself? I don't think so. This is just my views. I really don't think so. I'm still a fan of privacy. I like it when people don't know everything about me. I like it when some part of my lives are in low-key. Actually, I decide what to put on social media or what to tell friends. Like, I decide which part of my life to share and which part to keep private. Those are just my boundaries. And by doing that, by me sharing, I'm actually saying your opinion is acceptable in this part of my life. Those parts that I keep private, I'm simply saying uzungeke ulayini la ama opinions wakho, they don't matter. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that because I'm avoiding the pressure that comes through the society, through the community, or through our social medias or through our peers. Because phela umusuvula yonke into, you're actually saying, okay, bonani namkelekile. People will give you their opinions with your life, how to live your life. Why? Because you have opened that door for them. And okunye ke ukuthi zikhona izathu ezenza ukuthi mhlambe siphile ngaleyo ndlela, sivuleleke nje kanjalo. Kokuqala mhlambe you feel lonely, you feel like, you know what, I need someone who can relate to me. I need someone who can say, ish, I've been there, I know that. You feel lonely, you want someone to talk to, you don't have someone that you can trust and you can talk to, like, you know what, I'm just letting it all out. Or ufuna i-validation ukuthi I want to do this project. Outing is ukuthi babathini, what do people think about it? It's okay. All I'm saying is, if you have sat down and you have thought about it and you feel, okay, this type of information, it's worth sharing now, and I can share it now, it's okay, it's not a problem. You have thought about it and you don't mind, you want people's opinion, on that particular matter, that's okay, that's fine. But then it is wrong ukuthi umugowa nje life, because siyagowa, guys, we go through life difficulties. Ekurong ukuthi mawugowa nje uqonda ba, you know what, balekela ku social media ndoyibeka injalo mabanike solutions, but wena as a person, you don't deal with your issues, you don't face your issues head on. You're not genuine about what you're going through, but you're just throwing it all out there. Then I'm against that. I'm personally against that. But nje uma kukuthi your reasons of you sharing, it's fine. Nokuthi set boundaries for yourself. Know what you want to share with people even with friends, even with your, in your cycle. Have boundaries. Yeah, so good. I can share up to this much, but these aspects of my life are a no-go area. Even with your colleagues, for an example, you can't be sharing everything about side hustle, about your love life, about your health. Like, let's say if I'm serving with your colleagues, it doesn't work like that. Know what kind of information to share and with who. Abanye babangani bethu ke, they've got a strategy of sharing everything with you, and they want you to share your life, as well. If you're not ready for that, break up over. You're not ready to share, you wait until such time when you feel you are now ready to share, then you share. All I'm saying is it's an oversharing if you share ungekho ready. Your state of mind, you're not ready to perceive other people's opinion, then I'm saying then don't go there, because you're inviting unnecessary pressure. Zama to sit down, face issues, journal, see a therapist, and face your issues head on. So for me, that works well. And let's stop this thing of man. Some parts of your life, they are better off not known to the public. And this is how public operates, guys. Whatever you open for them, part of your life you open for them, they think you want their opinion, they will give you their opinion. And sometimes it's too much pressure that you can handle. Ungazifaka with depression, it's really unnecessary. That's just my advice. Noguti ke ogunye the smaller the circle, the better. Know your circle. Angithi, know your circle. Know people that you are sharing to. Don't overshare information to people that are not even interested, like to a new friend. Also, information. Also, when you are sharing information, look at your surroundings, because sometimes we overshare so much because we are burdened. Angithi, people are not even comfortable. You're putting people in an uncomfortable position. Ngokuthi ubatshela indaba zakho ezinzima ezisendayo. Be able to read the atmosphere. Ukuthi okay, it's uncomfortable now it's a no-go area. Be able, man, to control even a conversation. When someone is want to fish out information from you and you're not willing to give out, set boundaries and push back. They will get the hint and they will back off. It's your life at the end of the day. Do not violate your boundaries because you want to fit in. Abanye bethu, we share so much information because sifuna ukwamkelwa, sifuna ukuthandwa, and yabona nje, it's really unnecessary. Find other ways, but don't put yourself out there when you are not ready. You are not ready. These are just my views, gay people. Tell us about your experience. Sometimes you're doing a project, guys, and usayiqala, it's still immature. You going you speak about it, and besinto zakho ziyamosheka azisalungi because you have overshared information. Guys, you must know when to share and how to share information. The right timing is everything. Yabona guys, if maybe you've been in that situation where you have overshared, and if you've been to that situation when you have overshared and then you didn't like the response from the public and the pressure was too much, please do write on your comment section. Let's hear what you say. All right, thank you for watching.